Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everyone. I'm Super Flashlight, and I'm feeling happy today. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is almost here. It's just 2 days away from today. You know, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, it happens on the third Monday in January. Well, in this episode, you're going to hear me react to Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day 2021. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let me clear my throat. Hey, that's better. Well, I don't even think I'm feeling hoarse today. It's just a lot of talking and I'm trying to stay active, but I got some good news for you guys. Starting with this episode, you're going to see the new format of me reacting to new episodes, starting right away. In this episode called Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day 2021. Well, I must go react to them right now. Get ready for the new format. Are you ready? You are? Okay. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, everyone. Super Flashlight Rail Productions. As you can see on this other tab. Oh yeah, that is I remember this. CIT Blue Engine Union that I remember this from Virginia 2019 on Saturday. Well, yeah. It was actually 6006. I remember seeing the CIT too. I am very glad I got to see my first the year before back in 2019. In 2019, as well as my first NS foreign engine in 2019. I know, the first one in 2019. So I hope you all had a good Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and this is the final time I'm filming this and posting this before midnight. Yeah, so as you can see, I try, and but this is the final time I'm using my dad's laptop because it's really dirty. I eat a lot on it. Yeah, because I was in such a hurry. I eat at the computer and drink at the computer a lot. At my dad's. Yeah, I was in such a hurry that I just had to use my dad's computer. From now on, after this holiday, and when okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go back. I have to move on now. Computer. I'm sorry, my gaming computer before midnight. I have to go now. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day 2020. That's cool. Hey everyone, this is Super Flashlight Rail Productions. Hi. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. You too. Real quick in this video. Man. Well, the reason why I said real quick. Okay, so this is from 2020. It's past my bedtime. Yeah, it was past my bedtime. As you can see right here, today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which I do not have, and this is a video of NS4000. I should have used Sky Blue. I remember this. But I guess I kind of got a bit picky. I know, I was picky. But luckily I remember. Martin Luther King Jr. Here we go. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is on... Okay, I just have to get used to reacting on screen. January 20th in the United States. So Martin Luther King Jr., well, it's on the third Monday, and King's birthday is on January 15th. And speaking of that's his birthday, January 15th. I'm going to show you my 15th. Wow. That's from my latest Pennsylvania trip. Okay, you're just showing me what I used to show you guys. Right here is moving on. This is the one I caught on Easter. Hello everyone, Super Flashlight Rail Productions. Oh yeah, welcome I remember this. This was my first Saturday. Happy Martin Luther King Day I'll be reacting to episode. Rail Fane on Martin Luther King. The line and the Thurston Road crossing. Oh yeah. Northbound Amtrak 124. I remember this, my first episode. However, this is called Railfan on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I remember this back in 2018 when I was Railfan on CXX. Whoa!
Ooh, nice horn show.
That's dangerous. You can't film that close. You could get hurt.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was quick.
There's my dad.
That Amtrak went by really fast. More like woo woo. I do have to say this is pretty great.
Horn. Okay, I know who's
Oh yeah, coming. That's how I used to title them.
Turn up the volume. Okay, I know this one.
Yep, there goes the crossing gates. They're lowering the crossing gates. We have a train coming.
So it should be coming. The gates are going down.
Yes, the gates are going down. I used to
get down. Where's the train?
It's coming.
It should be coming.
I used to Railfan on Thurston Road, but I don't Railfan there anymore because I think that's considered trespassing. You can't trespass.
Okay, there it is.
It's dangerous.
And there it is, I remember.
Yes.
There's 2 CXX unions.
Yes. In elephants. In elephants.
Freight, heading
in
south.
Elephants.
I remember Martin Luther King Jr.
In elephant style
CX. That train is.
Oh,
would you excuse me for a
moment? Elephant style CXX train. Yes, I remember. It was an elephant style CXX manifest train.
I just want to make that up because I accidentally had the volume on too low. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, I remember when you were showing me this. This is cool, but I don't want to keep reacting for so long.
Okay.
Now can I just get a move on, please? Please?
There they go. Now I can get back to where I was.
Okay, yes. Okay, let me do this real quick. I know what it is. It's a CXX elephant style mixed freight train. That's all I can say.
At first I thought this was trespassing, but it wasn't.
Well, it is. You may think it is trespassing, but it was actually trespassing.
Amtrak 25 is
another train
in Chester, Virginia.
Yes.
I remember Railfanning this on January 15th.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes, January 15th. January 15th. That's where I Railfan on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, which is of course his birthday.
I remember this one. That's Amtrak 25, PO 80.
Yep. Another Amtrak train, but this time it's heading south. The other one north, and the CXX train south. Well, I think maybe I should just get a move on right now.
Now this one I remembered at 1:56
Yes. Okay.
PM,
okay. Can I please get a move on right now? Please. I have to. All right.
See you later, car. Alright, gates are going down.
Okay, so this is my second episode. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, YouTubers. Welcome back to a new episode. This is also my first 2020 holiday episode. Yes. And the first in the 2020 decades. But that was actually... Haha. Okay, I was just being serious. Well, anyway, in today's new episode, or should I say, in today's episode... That was the second holiday episode. The first one is Happy New Year. That's always the first holiday episode in a new year. Dedicated to Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I want to see me react, please. But elephant style, I'll wish it a Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Or just say Happy Martin Luther King. Did I just skip it to butt elephant style? Alright, this one's 67C with the BNSF, but elephant style, I'll wish it a Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Or just say Happy Martin Luther King. That's what I used to do, but I don't do that anymore. But I don't do that anymore because that takes too long. And now for this oil train, 65E. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Yeah, I remember that. Man, this is just so amazing. Yeah, I remember this one, 67. Yeah, I remember this from the late Pennsylvania trip. King Jr. Day. Or just say Happy Martin Luther King. Happy Martin Luther King. Man, I sure was loud back then. Heading west. And I just heard your horn. How epic. Okay, this is just reacting. Alright, you two. This is just wishing trains a happy. It's a happy holidays. Happy. Alright, this one. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? That may be my second episode, but... Alright, this one I remember I'll react to two more. The CXX trains before the Martin Luther King Jr. Day and that weekend. One, of that was awesome. And that one, of course. Okay, I'm moving on. Moving on. Oh well, moving on. Yeah. Alright, this one had a CXX and Amtrak trains after Martin Luther King Jr. I'm moving on right now. Weekend. I have to. This was before. Wow, look at the snow on the ground. Too bad it's melting. I can't remember what this was taken from. I just can't. I can't remember what this was taken from, so I don't know. Oh well, moving on. Okay, so this is... Okay, so this is Railfan on Martin Luther King Jr. Day. You know, it's the same thing that I remembered, but this was just too boring. So, I'm just gonna get a move on. Hey, look! Virginia Railfan and RF&P Railfan, now Ribbon and Railfan. Moving on. Okay, sorry about that. But, wow, would you look at that? It was an Amtrak train. Okay, sorry about that, but I do have to say that this is, well, Martin Luther King Jr. Day. And there's a southbound Amtrak, which was pretty cool. Gates going up. Here they go. They're going up. Oh, look at that guy in the truck. He just made it across the tracks as soon as the gates went up. That is amazing. You know, I do have to say that trains are fun to look at, but you have to be careful because they're dangerous. This is not a playground. This is a railroad track. By the way, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, there's not that much to react to, so... Well... Hey, look what's coming. A northbound Amtrak. Nice horn honking. You know, I see you on 460 sometimes. Oh, and the last train. I know what the last train is that I do remember. It's a CXX manifest. And it's another elephant style. Another elephant style. How cool is that? Well, there's one more, and then that will be it. I have to do this right now, but I do have to say that I just have to do this, okay? I'm just getting used to this. Another southbound Amtrak. Sorry, but I prefer to rail... There it is! Another southbound Amtrak. How cool is that? Did I just do this one? I'm just checking. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, moving on.
Hey everyone, this is Super Flashlight Rail Productions. I'm really glad I caught a couple.
Okay, so this is me.
And there's just another car coming
explaining about the CXX line, the North End subdivision line. There goes a car crossing the tracks.
Thank you all.
Wow, look at the hill. It goes right down the hill and under the highway, right underneath 288.
We'll enjoy it and have fun on Railfan on Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
I know, it was fun.
For Railfan on CXX and N.
I know.
Well, actually,
but I don't think I'm allowed to Railfan there anymore because, well, we don't have any police cars. You see, you know, walking along train tracks, that's dangerous. You're not supposed to do that because if you do that, that's trespassing. And by the way, I know I had fun. A couple of Amtraks and 2 CXX. Well...
Okay, I wanted to thank you all for,
Okay, so that's all I had. Well, I do have to say, this is new, and now I'm similar to most YouTubers with this new Bandicam recording. See me? Haha! Well, I have to get going now. And happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day. I better get up right now. Well, did you like it? You do? Great. I'm glad you guys like it. Now I'm on the top right side of the screen reacting. Similar to most YouTube videos whenever they Bandicam record. Well, anyway, I'm still going to walk up in new episodes and say, hey everyone, or Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day everyone. I'm Super Flashlight. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to still continue to say them whenever it's a holiday or whenever it's not a holiday, like if something is normal. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the new format. I better get going. Like and subscribe. Happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I'll see you guys next week. With a big smile. See you guys next week.